Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Justyn. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my 13th official weigh-in. Before we even get started, I can't even believe I'm already at weigh-in number 13. Like, these are just flying by. I feel like I just filmed the last one. But anyway, if you are new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Justyn and I'm currently on a weight loss journey. I am following the Weight Watchers Freestyle program. I've been doing that for I think like 9 months now. And here on my channel, I've documented that entire process. So if you would like to stay tuned and keep up with me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. So in my last weigh-in video, I weighed in at 228.2 pounds. For my first week on July 6th, I weighed in at 228.2 again, so I didn't lose anything. For my second week on July 13th, I weighed in at 227.4, so I lost 0.8. For my third week on July 20th, I weighed in at 227, so I lost 0.4 pounds. And for my fourth and final week on July 27th, I weighed in at 228 pounds, so I gained 1 pound. So altogether, since my last weigh-in video, I've lost 0.2 pounds, bringing my overall total loss to 64 pounds. So, I have so many things I want to say and stuff, but I'm kind of just like, I feel like you guys probably don't want to hear it. So like, I'm like, do I talk about it? Do I just tell you my weight and go? I don't know. So for those who do want to hear it, I'll give you my spill. For those who don't, thanks for watching. But I will let you guys know that it is hard for me to start out this journey and be losing weight very, very quickly. Literally the weight was melting off of me. And to go from that to this, you know, I realized that I've been working on like the same 5 pounds for 3 months now. And for me to for me to lose 50 pounds in 4 months, and then it takes me 3 months to lose 5 pounds, the mental aspect of that is hard. So what I've been trying to tell myself is, I've been trying to take my own advice, and I'm trying to imagine what I would tell somebody else. You know, for me, I think that before I even started successfully losing weight, like, I've been on YouTube for, I think in November it'll be 3 years now. So I've been like following a lot of weight loss people for a long time before I even started successfully losing weight. And you know, if you go on their pages, on like their Instagram page or whatever, the first thing you'll usually see is, I lost 100 pounds in less than a year, or I lost 200 pounds in 2 years. Like, whatever it is, it'll usually be how much weight they lost and the time that they lost it. And I think seeing that over and over and over so many times, it kind of like formed this thing in my brain where it was like, okay, Justyn, not only do you have to lose the weight, but you have to lose it in a certain amount of time. And I didn't tell you guys this in the last video because honestly I didn't want people to come for me. But not only did I set a challenge for myself to lose, to be 75 pounds down for my birthday, but this entire journey, I really wanted to be down 100 pounds in a year. And at the rate I'm moving now, I'm around 65 pounds down. So what's that, 35 pounds left? Yeah, that I have to lose. And I've been on Weight Watchers for 9 months, so that would be 35 pounds to lose in 3 months. That's just not realistic anymore. And you know, it's crazy because I kind of have this warped way of thinking just because I've been thinking that for so long. But I have to take my own advice, because when people come, like, I have people who ask my advice in my DMs and stuff all the time. And I'm always telling people, like, girl, do not compare yourself to nobody else. Don't worry about how long it takes you to lose weight. Just make sure you're focused on you, you know. Sometimes it's easy to tell other people advice, but it's harder for you to take it yourself. And so I'm really trying to take it myself and just like accept the fact that my journey isn't gonna be this just downward slope of weight loss. Like, I'm not just gonna get there easily. Like the first 4 months or so I did, like, it just no problems, but now it's like I'm going up and down and I'm not being as successful, if you want to call it, as I was before. And also now that I have like a small audience kind of watching me, every single time I get on the scale and I see that it's not like a great loss anymore, you know, I already have to feel it myself, but then I have to be like, oh crap, like I have to tell people this like at the end of the month. So anyway, what I was trying to say is, I tell people all the time, like, it doesn't matter if you lose 20 pounds in 1 month or 20 pounds in 1 year. At the end of it, it's still 20 pounds. Like, the time doesn't matter. And that's something like I have to, for myself, like get out of my head. So yeah, that's something that I'm trying to work through right now. Basically, the reason my weight has been so uppity down right now lately is really on me, and it's stuff that I've already talked about. You know, I actually had a pretty good month, and then the last week, what did I do? I traveled, and at this point I don't even want to talk about it anymore on my channel because I've said the same thing in like the last 4 videos. Every time Justyn travels, Justyn goes off track. Whenever Justyn is at home, whenever Justyn is at work, I stay on track. Like, I've had some people ask me, like, because I work the night shifts, if it's hard for me to stay on track because people tend to like eat more on the night shift. It is the complete opposite for me. It is so easy for me to stay on track during my work week because I have structure, because I have a routine. As soon as I'm taken out of that, it's just like I just don't know how to act. And I really try. Like the last trip I made to Texas, I actually stayed an entire week, and like the first 3 or 4 days I did well, but it was just those last 2 days that I messed up. And of course, the day I come back from the trip is my weigh-in day. So that's my spill for this weigh-in video. I'm sorry it's a little all over the place. You know, sometimes I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Whenever I don't have good news to share, it really kind of discourages me from even making these videos, because I feel like people come on here for like positivity and inspiration. Like, they want to see me doing well so they can know that they're gonna do well. But if I'm being honest, this is real life, and my journey is not going how I thought it would. Experiencing so much success in the beginning, and now to kind of like flatline a little bit and for it to slow down dramatically, it's tough on the mental aspect, but I am trying to push through. I am just trying to keep going, and I'm trying to just do the best that I could do for myself. Also, the last thing that I wanted to say in this video, in case anybody else is still watching, is that about a week ago, I kind of came to a realization that I need to move on from certain things in my life that have been holding me back. And I posted a thing on Instagram about it, just telling people about moving on, stuff like that. And I just wanted to kind of talk just a tiny bit about it on here. But I finally decided to take some things off my plate, to let go of some toxic situations, some toxic relationships, situationships. And because of that, I have mentally been doing so much better, and I've been able to like take the focus off of that and put it into something I love, which is YouTube. And now for like the mental aspect of things, not only just weight loss, but like personal wise, like business wise, goal wise, like mental, everything wise, like I'm just doing a lot better. And I thought I would just say that on here, just because these weigh-ins are kind of like me documenting my own journey, and every now and then I'll go back and kind of like watch them back to back to back to see like where I was at and stuff. And so future Justyn, if you're watching this, I just want to let you know, document that this is when you really moved on, and things have been going great. God has given me blessings already, and literally like my mindset has changed so much. Like, it hasn't been a lot of physical stuff that's changed, but my mindset has changed, and I'm really starting to look at life with as like, what do they call it, the glass half full instead of the glass half empty. And literally me just changing the way I'm thinking about things is making such a big difference in my life. So I just wanted to say that. I'm sorry guys, this video is a little all over the place. I never go into these things with like a script or anything. I just kind of go off the dome, and this is all that I had on my mind today. So with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I have posted several new videos on my channel. I did a chili meal prep video, which this chili is so bomb. So I'm gonna link it somewhere on here and down below in the description box. And I also did a big Weight Watcher grocery haul. So if you're wondering like what a typical run to Walmart looks like for somebody on Weight Watchers, you can watch that video as well. It'll be down below in the description. And also I finally filmed my curly hair routine. That has by far been the most requested video on my channel. So I filmed that, and it's all professional looking, so it will be posted within the next week. But yeah, all right guys, so with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on this journey, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.